So the first video that comes on my feed when I click on the TikTok is Keita Rose talking about Aisha Curry. So you know how I give you the suggestion at the bottom. I take the suggestion to see what Aisha Curry did, what she did, and she ain't do nothing wrong. She just expressing how she felt. You know what I mean? She didn't want to be married, but you know she chose to do the right thing. Look at her life. She got a good life, right? From the outside looking in. And ask yourself, what's the alternative, right? Because a lot of these women online now talking about.
That's why she's sitting over there feeling trapped with Steph Curry.
Yeah, that's literally the epitome of somebody praying on your downfall. Yeah, we knew it. We knew she couldn't have been happy. She couldn't have been happy because she got married too early. When people get married too early, and then you got a whole synopsis of why getting married early is slighting yourself.
It's important to have a hoe phase. Go be a hoe. Be a hoe.
Yeah, because she ain't never been dragged through the mud. She ain't never really had that excitement. She ain't never really done this. You gotta let life beat you up.
She probably ain't never been hoed. She probably ain't never been drugged through the mud by a dude. She probably never been. She probably never had a heartbroken time and time again. That's why she can't really appreciate what she has, because it's like, I need something edgy. I need something fun. Like this mom stuff. This being married to Steph Curry, this shit is boring.
And when these dudes out here giving you what you want, don't complain, because that's what y'all want. They want you to get drugged through the mud. They want you to get done dirty because they want to get dirty. They want to be hoes. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to be made love to. They want to be fucked. They don't want to be housewives. They want to be hoes. You know what I'm saying? So stop taking advice from these people. Do y'all want to be dogged or do y'all want to be cared for and kept? You can't have it both ways. And it's crazy. I was just talking to somebody about, I forget which comedian that said this, but he was like, yeah, women always talking about, yeah, I just want a skinny fat dude. I want a dude that's, you know, kind of slim, but a little bit round in the bottom. I want a dude that's kind of short, but he's 6'11". You know what I'm saying? I want a dude who is, you know, he calm, cool, collective, but he know how to turn up. And you know what I'm saying? Like all of these dichotomies that don't exist in reality. Women think that they know what they want, but they really don't. Keita Rose talking about, yeah, she ain't really had no experiences, and you know, when she got married before she know herself, and then you got Aisha Curry saying that she lost the person who she was. You lost the things that made you cool. What substantial things make you cool at 17, 18, and 19? You're a teenager. You're just a nut running through life trying to get it right. I mean, these are literally these are the reasons that you make the mistakes, because you're a teenager and you don't know no better. So y'all want that. So y'all would sacrifice a Stephen Curry for a future, basically, literally. Like that's a literal bar right there. You're going to sacrifice your Stephen Curry for a future. Got you. Roger that. She ain't never been done dirty. She ain't been drugged through the mud. She ain't been beat up by life. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Is that the goal now?